Laura.
Hello.
Is
We're live at the farmers market.
Yes, in Gainesville, Florida. I've been looking for you. I heard that you're still out here.
Yeah.
We met for the first time last year.
Yeah.
I love it when I see friends like you, because your smile is just, oh my gosh, amazing.
Thank you.
But I hate that you're still homeless.
Yeah. Well, what I've been doing lately since you saw me last year. Yeah, for the past winter now, I have been doing some really deep inner work. Because I know that in order for outer change to happen, I'm trying to change my inner self, change my beliefs.
Right.
You know, I always dig deeper, look to the root cause.
Yeah.
You know, why I'm in this situation, why I'm addicted to the internet, why I procrastinate. So I'm working on trying to heal my psychological issues. And I'm taking my time going about this.
Right, but you shouldn't be homeless.
I know. In a way, it's kind of, you know, my accountability, because I tend to procrastinate. I don't always have a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
But in spite of it all, you know, I'm working on it. I'm working to overcome that.
Yeah.
Overcome my fear of failure. I'm working on that.
Well, I'll link to your first video below.
Yeah.
You had a really tough life growing up
Yeah.
in New York.
Yes.
A horrible childhood.
Yeah.
And you're so happy. I mean, and you sleep. Where'd you sleep last night?
Let's see. I slept in on the porch last night, business establishment porch.
Yeah.
I just camp wherever I lay my head.
Oh my gosh. So.
And I'm getting ready to go away again to the mountains, to Asheville, North Carolina,
Oh, that's
because it
beautiful.
just gets too hot here, and the mosquitoes drive me nuts.
It's a beautiful area. You asked me you're going to ride your bike across country.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
You know, that would totally be fun.
Yes.
So I know I toured the local homeless services, and I think they're doing the best they can.
Yeah.
But like any shelter, I wouldn't sleep there.
Dignity Village, Grace
Right.
Marketplace.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm not picking on them. I'm saying most shelters are horrible places.
Yeah.
So you sleep outside.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now how do you survive?
Let's see. I go to places to eat, and I do volunteer work at Christian House in exchange for eating. And mostly because I just find something to do besides just sitting behind the computer all the time.
Yeah.
And I did some service today, and I feel content. I feel good that I was able to help out.
Yeah.
I was able to do something else besides being in the library all the time.
Yeah. So that's where you get on the internet?
Yes,
Is the
at the library, my drug of choice, which I'm trying to overcome.
Yeah. Well, I need help in that area too. So if people watching this, I mean, even me, I go through struggles that to me are a crisis.
Yeah.
But they're nothing like sleeping outside.
Yeah.
What are your tips for people going through crisis to stay positive?
I guess increase your spiritual growth.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, believe that all may come to pass, and believe that the best can happen. And number three, just keep smiling.
Just keep smiling, and you have a great smile.
Thank you.
You have totally a great smile. I've been walking around because who was Mama Joe? Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. She told me you were here.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to find you.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful I saw you today. But you're also journaling.
Yes.
So how does journaling help you?
It relaxes me. It helps me to get my feelings out.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise I would be talking in my head.
Yeah.
So I write stuff about how I'm feeling, whether I'm angry or feel happy or grieving, sad, crying.
Well, you're not the stereotypical homeless person. You know, most of the public, when they see homeless people or the mental image in their mind,
Yeah.
it's a helpless person, sad.
Yeah, I was like that years ago.
You were?
Yeah, I always felt sorry for myself. I was full of anger, fear, and sadness. And I slowly, gradually overcame that when I first became interested in spirituality, being close to nature.
Yeah. So, and that's how you did it, was through a spiritual awakening.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're such an inspiration to me.
Yeah.
You're such an inspiration. What's ironic is you're inspired by another one of Invisible People videos, Amanda,
Yeah.
Under the Bridge. You thought she, you know, and she's great, but you're the one that, out of all the videos I look at, that we've done, and I see your smile, and knowing what you went through as a child, you're an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Thanks.
you're so.
Yeah.
How about something a little different? Because a lot of homeless people do watch these videos.
Yes.
What would you say to another homeless person on how to survive homelessness, the mental war?
Yeah.
Because when I was homeless, I mean, I was beating myself up every day
Yeah.
for, you know, what I beat myself up every day is, how did I get here and how am I going to get out of here? So what would you say to a homeless person?
I would guess I would tell them, you know, look within yourself, how you could get out of the situation, and be more optimistic, because focusing on things that bother you all the time is just gonna bring you down some more. And from my experience, that's been the case. So try to look on the bright side. Look for the gifts that's in the challenging situation.
That's sometimes tough because you're facing survival.
Yes.
You're looking at that crisis. I agree with you.
Yeah.
But there's sometimes that we're in so survival mode that we're not able to see our spiritual selves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Any tips for seeing past the crisis?
I guess start with reading self-help books. That is, if those who like to read, you know, just start with self-help books, because I spent many years reading self-help books before I started reading spiritual books.
Oh yeah.
So, and maybe talk to a counselor or a caseworker if you need emotional support. You know, start from there.
You are so awesome. I hate that you're still homeless, but I'm like jumping out of my skin that I ran into you. Oh my gosh, you are so awesome.
Thanks.
If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Let's see. I wish for abundance. I wish for peace, inner peace, and world peace as well in the outer world.
Yeah.
And I wish that, you know, people would find a way to heal their pain, to overcome whatever challenges they're going through, whether they're homeless or not.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for talking.
Thank you as well. Have a good day, Videoland.